Hey, my name is Saqib Hossain, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to bring more customers to your business. Now, most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, the reason I do this is oftentimes in this world of internet marketing, local business owners are too busy running their businesses to actually learn what the internet can do for them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have is actually knowing an expert and who isn't. So I actually found that giving away a free attack plan of actual things people can do to impact their business for free has actually usually results in business owners raising their hand and asking me to actually do it for them anyway. So if by the end of this video you see that I have a lot of value and I can help your business, just shoot me a message and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan and do it yourself, that's fine with me too. So now let me talk to you about 3 things that can actually put your company above your competitors and not waste any more of your time nor mine. So the first thing I want to speak to you about is content. So just looking over your site, I can see you guys have about 550 words or so of content. And however, you need about 1,500 words on your homepage to really be optimized for Google. So that can really affect your rankings overall. However, if you over to your main competitors in Buffalo, I know you guys are in Amherst, but what you'll see is that ranking in multiple cities, especially towns that are real close together, like for example Buffalo, Amherst, Cheektowaga, Williamsville, and Hamburg, it really can increase your traffic overall. So what you can see is that these guys actually have about 950 words on their site, and that's really helping them rank higher in Google. However, they're still not at the 1,500 word threshold, so that's putting an effect on their site. But we can easily outrank them just by getting to that 1,500 word threshold and taking the right steps to become the authority in Google's eyes. So what you can also look at is that over here in their keywords is that the keyword dentist in Buffalo, New York is searched 200 times every month. And by not being right at the top of those search results, you're actually missing out on a lot of those clicks. And what you can also see is that this tool that I'm using is called Ahrefs. It's about $100 a month, so it is a bit pricey, but there are other options that you can use if you are interested in doing your own keyword research and figuring out what you need to be doing. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is just looking at the keywords that you guys are ranking for over at lakeshoredentalcare.com. And so these top 5 keywords are Lakeshore Dental Care, DeLuca Dentist, Hamburg, New York, Dentist in Hamburg, New York, Dentist, Hamburg, New York. And so these 3 are really good. They're definitely helping attract some of those new customers. However, these 2, what you'll see is that that's really just people who are already your customers or people who already know about you and use your service. Are just looking you up in Google and for directions or something like that, but they're not really new customers necessarily. They're not bringing anything new to your business. So it's going to be important to rank for more keywords like this and in more cities. However, if you go look at your competition over in Buffalo, buffalodentalgroup.com or thebuffalodentalgroup.com, you can see the ranking. Their top 5 keywords are Buffalo Dental Group, Emergency Dentistry, Buffalo, New York, Buffalo Dentist, and or Dentist in Buffalo, New York, and Dentists in Buffalo, New York. So all 4 of these are doing really good, doing well for them. However, this one is also just like your other 2. They really just bring in the customers that already know about them mainly. But these 4 here are doing really good for them. However, we can still beat them out very easily if we play our cards right. So the next thing I want to take a look at are the search results for dentists in Buffalo, New York. I know most search results, as you probably know, have ads at the top, but just not having ads on our searches is actually going to make it a lot easier to rank higher. And one thing about ads that a lot of business owners don't know is that there's been studies that show they're really only partly effective, and especially if they're not set up properly and they're not ranking well. They can be a big money drain. So always keep that in mind as well. So the first thing I want to talk about on this site, on this page, is the map pack. These 3 sites that come up for the map results on the search results are called the map pack. And what you'll notice about them more that are a lot more helpful for a consumer as well as for the business, rather than regular search results, is that rather than only showing the web address and the name of the page, it shows the business name, the address, and the phone number. So those are called the NAPs, and they really help with ranking. So the best way to rank for in the maps is actually to be using citations and getting citations to your website. Now, the way we do this is by using a tool called whitespark.ca. This website actually helps locate how many citations a business has, as well as how many citations the competition has. Now, if you take a look, your site actually has about 56 citation sources. These are other websites that are linking to your website with citations that are giving your website authority. Now, your competition, the Western New York Dental Group, has about 62 citation sources. Now, you're not too far off, but we can definitely beat them out very easily with the right tools and with the right action. So these citations are actually submitted word for word into directories such as Yellow Book, White Book, Yext, Nexstar, and so on and so forth. Even Facebook has a place where you can submit your citation. For example, you can see right here they have there for Facebook citation. You guys too, but we can definitely optimize it. And the great thing about Whitespark is you can actually just go through the list of citations here that your competition has, and literally just get each one that they have, and then add on to your list of citations to get more than them and rank higher. Now, the third thing I want to cover, which is actually very important to Google as well, is something that we call link juice. Now, link juice actually gives your site authority, and you can see that we searched for dentist in Buffalo, New York, and you're not #1. You're actually not at all on the first page. So basically, link juice is something that gives your site authority. And in simple terms, link juice is site A links to site B, which gives site B authority in Google's eyes. However, it's really not as simple as that all the time. What you want, the thing about link juice is that you need to have relevant sites pointing to. So, for example, over here having opencare.com linking to you as the 10 best dentists in Buffalo, New York would be a very good citation. It would really help it would really help show you as an authority in Google's eyes, and it would really boost your rankings in Google. However, if, like, for example, you had like a salon rank, putting a link towards you, or like a home renovation company linking to you, or a pizza shop linking to you, those are irrelevant to your site, and so they wouldn't do as much for you. They could actually harm your site because they would show that they would show Google that you're just putting random links out there just for the numbers, and it would take away from the authority. So we can actually see here over in Whitespark once again, these citation sources, these are actually acting as link juice for you. So 56 is actually the number of sites that are linking back to your site, and each one of those sites is acting as link juice for your site, and that's giving you more authority. And the same here with your competition, 62 sites are acting as link juice, giving their site authority in Google's eyes. So once again, we went over content. So your front page needs to have at least 1,500 words to be optimized with Google. Citations, you want to have at least 200 to 300 citations just to really beat out your competition in a landslide. And link juice, you want to have relevant sites pointing back to you so that you can really be seen as the authority in Google's eyes. So I bet you're wondering now, where do we go from here? Well, if you like, you can take this free action plan and do with it what you will, and do it work on it by yourself. Or you can give me a call at 267-503-3390. Again, my name is Saqib Hossein. You can call me Mac if you do call. And my phone number is 267-503-3390. Thank you for your time. Have a great day. Bye.